This pantry was such a mess. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it to stay organized. I would clean it and it wouldn't be long before it was a mess again. It was one of the last things that we redid in our house, and so it was at the bottom of the list. It just didn't get the touches that it needed so that I could keep it organized. So we're gonna redo it and make it much better. Fairly certain we don't use any of this stuff anymore. There were these bowls in here too, so those are going to the thrift store. Before we put the addition on, this was our back door. And when we did the addition, I couldn't get the stoop to stay connected to the kitchen floor and stuff was constantly falling down to the basement. So we need to fix that up. We had a lot of stuff to clean out of this pantry, and we did purge quite a bit. Just got rid of stuff that we didn't need anymore, and I made sure to go through all of the food and throw out anything that was really expired. Were wall anchors holding those brackets in it, like massive holes. That one's really huge. I don't know if you guys can tell. But this, that's how big it is. Oh my goodness. I just stick my finger in there. I picked this up at Lowe's. It's what I'm using right now to do the spackling. I am by no means a spackling expert. I've helped my dad a couple times, so I have an idea, but I'm sure I'm not doing this the right way. So after doing all this sanding, this is what's left of my piece of sandpaper. Good, I finished up. This can of paint I had got a while ago. It's Valspar. Looks like a really pretty green color. I got it off the clearance rack at Lowe's, which is my favorite way to buy paint. And I don't know, it's not called the clearance rack. I guess it's called the mist tint rack. And I'm very thankful for that rack. The front of this can says it's 1 coat coverage, so I'm really hoping that it is 1 coat coverage. I'm not totally convinced, so we'll see. But it would be really nice if we just have to do 1 coat. I was pleasantly surprised that this did end up covering with just one coat of paint. Moment of truth. It's just a little bit too long. Perfect.
I like the white with the green.
This one has been in my kitchen, and I love this cabinet, but it's been in the way, so it's perfectly in here. I'm loving this color. And the extra leaves for the table. Perfect. Okay, so far so good. Not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Alright, and just like that, we got 2 shelves. One more board to go now. The pre-stain conditioner has dried, and I was trying to match the cabinet that I had put in the pantry. The top of that, the bottom is black and the top is stained. I was trying my best to match it, so I'm hoping this is going to work. But this is what I'm going to use. It's a stain and poly all in one. I've never tried that before, but I thought if it would save me time and we could get this done faster, that would be amazing. So here we go. So I'm loving the color that this is coming out. I really like it. Gonna let that dry, and then it says to give it an hour, and then we'll flip it and we'll do the other side. Okay, moving on to coat. Well, I was gonna say coat too, but flipping the boards and we're gonna do the other side. I got these clear bin organizers at HomeGoods and I love them. For us, clear is the way to go because if we don't see it, we forget we have it. I was hoping to be done or very close to done with this pantry by now, but the brackets that I'm using, these brackets here, Lowe's, my local Lowe's didn't have any more of these in stock. So I ordered them this morning. It says they'll be here in 2 to 3 days. So in the meantime, I bought a puck light because it's kind of dark in this corner and I have the coffee pot there. So I'm gonna hang this somewhere over here so we have some light when we need it. And I got some more of these 5/8 inch screws so that I can screw this shelf onto the 2 brackets that it's on right now. So that's what we're gonna do. I didn't record us hanging these shelves, but these were the shelves that we put above that black cabinet on the little side wall. Before we started this project, I was thinking it would take us a weekend. It ended up taking almost 2 weeks to complete, and I was eager for it to be done because everything that was in this pantry was in our kitchen. But we got it done, and 2 months later, it still looks great. You're not flush over here.
I know, bro.
Oh, good grief. That's not cool.
Just nail it like that.
No. I should have done this yesterday and Jason's here.
Yeah.
No, don't tell me it doesn't fit. I was gonna say, I miss you. Is the wall that crooked? Now what are you gonna do?
Why is
I
the
love how he laughs.
corner
Mount
like
it like that.
You mount it like that. Well, that's level.
Aren't you doing
This is much more difficult than it should be.